EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And Ingram holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there with a nice pickup.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 22, Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's existence, and here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you could see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that time.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Brandon, I know it's hard to believe sometimes that a guy who was rated in the top 5 running backs in the draft could be a little bit underrated, but I thought that about Cam Akers. One of my favorite runners in this draft. We just saw that ability right there. Great vision, terrific speed, has the power to run through tackles and make big plays. Remember, he was a #1 high school kid coming out. Now he's exhibiting that talent in the NFL.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
42-yard line.
A tough run there for Cam Akers, rookie out of Florida State. And while he had some experience in that while in college, remember the Rams' offensive line was inconsistent last year too. They're trying to get better. But while he was in college, oftentimes he would hesitate maybe a little bit too long behind the line of scrimmage, looking for the big run. Here in the NFL, put your foot in the ground, get your shoulders down, and get what you can.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Gone. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers. Down to the 6-yard line and a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
He was brought down by
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Gone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? We're scoreless after 1.
Up 3rd and 7.
The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. And they'll need to convert 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Looking for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it'll be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Again, he targets Kupp, and this time he's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Rick Flair. Louis.
On first down, gone. That's complete right around the 8. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
It's a gain of
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
At the 7-yard line.
Yo, Mike, please.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Down at the 4-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The Rams on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Akers. He's not going to get there.
Unblocked. Wow.
Close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A loss of a yard.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Sam Sloman is on from the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
2-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And this carries into the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got Rome.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Rams 10, Giants nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception, Jones. He's going to wind up and air it, and this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
First and
It's
10
a big-time play there for the G-men. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Operating from the gun, Jones. This is brought in by Gibson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the Rams' 9-yard line.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Terrell Lewis in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Now that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it. Those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A huge play that time for the Rams. 44 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Goff. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coach. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. A'Shawn Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. He's going to air one out. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Jones. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. Here's Goff. Going up top for Cup. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Oh, my.
Wow, Goff's pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their
Run
own
fake punt every
48-yard
play.
line.
The Giants offense line
Okay.
begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Working with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 there, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this 1st half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started. Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, shit.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he was hit as he threw it there.
Get rid of that.
incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun. Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds.
Dot.
Have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants.
What a dot.
Still going to trade AD.
Probably not. I already traded Jalen Ramsey.
Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, fucking drop. I want to get rid of Jared Goff, though.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Where is he throwing it?
Again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Oh my God, I hate Jared Goff.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown.
Where the fuck was my safety?
Fake punt, so no Goff.
Able to get this back within a touchdown.
Right?
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Here's Jones, operating from the gun.
Defense. Defense.
Down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 34.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On second down, Akers, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Back to throw, Goff.
Damn.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Uh-oh.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Touchdown, Giants.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Second and 10. Goff again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Oh, man.
Third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones on 1st and 10. That's complete to Slayton.
Jones pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now a toss right to Barkley.
Aaron Donald right there, baby. AD.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Jones now on 3rd down.
Defense.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit
AD.
one of those, but the coverage has been
I can't trade him.
thus far, and it was again on the last play.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, it's gone. He's got it.
Easy. One of them was going to be open.
Tyler Higbee, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2.
Conversion.
We go, 76, 76.
Now Goff. And it's caught. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game.
Giants, 18.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football.
Do I get it? Let's go!
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
Oh,
just
fuck.
scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
Now they'll try to pile on. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for. Some open field here. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 43 yards on the ground.
Oh, no. Oh, no problem.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Taken down, trying to do a little too much.
There he is.
Outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Terrell Lewis in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. So they'll get a little extra.
Why'd they change to that schedule for you?
We played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Lee? Oh, God.
Sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. From the gun, Jones.
Jesus.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by David Long.
Yeah.
Turnover there as his
Yeah.
guys will get the football back.
The Rams take over.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about position and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
After the interception, here's Goff. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it.
There he is.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
That's fucked.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start
Didn't he? Didn't he already get smacked in the face one time by a robot? Or was that somebody else? Oh yeah.
That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Fuck.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
No shit. Damn. Poor guy.
They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42.
When's he gonna retire?
A first down.
1st and 10 at the 42.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Goff now looks to throw.
Right?
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down.
Early retirement. Fuck. It sounds fucked, but honestly though.
Explosive plays in succession, both north of 20.
He is.
On first down, Akers. And he'll wind up losing
Hit him up.
here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hey, kill. Super one.
Yeah.
There's Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Not much, honestly.
To throw is Goff.
Oh my god, where the fuck is he throwing it?
And it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Jesus.
Bringing it out past the 20-yard line.
I'm gonna fucking lose this because of my quarterback.
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I'm the Rams.
Confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not
Yeah.
always just
It's
one guy.
fucking Jared Goff. Like, I had an easy first down. He fucking overthrows it.
Tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Regular season. I might not hit playoffs. Playing like I am.
Play clock down to 0. And this
Really?
is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and
Possible.
15. After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
Let's go, AD.
This up only to
Blow that shit up.
They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jones. Complete. Richardson has it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
5 yards yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Operating from the gun, Jones going for the deep ball. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Set him back 5. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Defense.
The Giants go.
I just stopped this dude on fourth. Nah, I haven't really played much.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them because making good tackles is one thing.
Damn.
But the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So it's Rams football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And that'll be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Throwing the out route and
What?
that's Richardson. And he'll be out right at
Okay.
a gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
That's out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That was out.
And now the Rams are going to...
Wow. That's bullshit. No, fucking, he caught it out of bounds, but it's not fucking letting me challenge it because it's inside the 2-minute warning. Fucking stupid.
Disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
No, it's not.
You just got screwed.
Yep.
He'll look to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 7 yards the pick up there.
Fucking AD. Just everywhere.
Second down and 3. He's back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw.
Defense. We swatting shit.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Are you serious? Oh my god, where the fuck was my safety? Holy shit, I lucked out.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to
Almost.
take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. Catch made by Slayton. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw. And all this is taken in one hand.
He got that? What the fuck?
They'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Oh my goodness.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. red zone now. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off.
How?
Defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right.
Oh my God.
You'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Jones keeping it on the sneak. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Oh my God.
Terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Defense. Oh, win. Suck it. Fuck you. Dubs. Fuck your red zone.
Trying to draw the final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run up a couple more plays and maybe get closer.
Jared Goff is fucking garbage.
So for the Rams, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you been before.
He's alright.
But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your steps. I like your respect. Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait. Jugging on the main stage with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, cause you're force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof, option
I can't believe I just pulled off that win. Yeah. Fucking straight up. He ended up scoring. And I mean, not scoring. He ended up getting like a fucking pass interference on my interception, which would have just fucking called game right there. But I got called for pass interference, and it put him on the 1 yard line. He tried a quarterback sneak, but his O-lineman got called for holding. Exactly. What? Just 4 seconds left in the game now, so, and it's like fucking first and 10. No, first and 11 in goal line, but it's his last play, his last chance, and he needed the touchdown. And he might have had somebody open, but I was able to get to the quarterback quick enough and put a hit on him, fuck up the throw. Move up to 3-1. Yeah. This team's hard. I just gotta wait. Yeah. Who played him? No, if they can't schedule within the first 24 hours, because we do every 48 hours we advance a week, then it goes down to whoever reached out first and availability, and that person gets the force win. Yeah. I do all my league games. How good did Aaron Donald do? Yeah, I threw 5 interceptions. Jesus, I don't know how I still won. Solo tackles. Shit, yeah, I'm gonna just kill stream. Fuck it.